Since 2019, the U.S. has employed diverse tactics to impose sanctions on the Chinese company, Huawei, asserting that their 5G equipment poses security concerns. Concurrently, the U.S. has been rallying allies, including Japan and the European Union, to join in boycotting Huawei. While the U.S. has seemingly leveraged every avenue to curb Huawei, the company remains undeterred. After enduring 4 years of sanctions and blockades, Huawei has not only weathered the storm but also managed to develop its own 5G chips, undaunted by the U.S. restrictions. However, the dynamics appear to be shifting. Currently, several European nations are revisiting their positions, with some revoking the ban on Huawei's 5G infrastructure. Notably, while the U.S. had pressed Germany to enact a total ban on Chinese telecommunications equipment, the German government declined this proposition. Instead, they greenlighted Huawei's participation in the country's digital communications development. Given the historically close ties between Germany and the U.S., many are pondering Germany's pivot. Why would they diverge from U.S. counsel and readmit Huawei's 5G technology? And how might this decision reshape European sanctions directed at Huawei in the future? Hello and welcome back to Innovative Check YouTube channel, where we delve into the innovative and transformative projects changing our world. If you're new to the channel and enjoy learning about innovation stories around the world, you've come to the right place. Please subscribe, like, and comment to help boost our videos on YouTube. Now, let's begin. Historically, Huawei, as the foremost communications equipment provider globally, has been instrumental in 5G network developments. Their reach extends across numerous regions, having forged robust collaborations. In Europe, their presence is marked not just by R&D hubs and manufacturing facilities, but also by enduring partnerships with telecom operators, offering a comprehensive suite of 5G solutions. This partnership spans from laying down infrastructure to optimizing and maintaining networks. The U.S. administration, however, views Huawei's advancements with apprehension. As a result, they've levied several sanctions against the company and endeavored to rally their allies in sidelining Huawei. Measures have included prohibitions against U.S. firms exporting state-of-the-art equipment to Huawei and barring Huawei from leveraging Qualcomm's 5G technology. Succumbing to U.S. pressure, numerous European nations have echoed the sentiment, indicating their intentions to restrict the deployment of Huawei's 5G solutions in an effort to curtail its global influence. Notably, European nations, including Italy, the United Kingdom, and Germany, have consecutively distanced themselves from Huawei. While this decision sacrifices advancements in 5G network construction, these countries have chosen to decommission Huawei infrastructure. Some even offered substantial incentives to local operators to facilitate this significant transition, which is projected to span at least half a decade. The question then arises, why are these nations, which once severed ties with China, now signaling a potential reversal in their stance on Huawei? As estimated by the German railways, Germany boasts approximately 82,000 mobile communication sites, with nearly half utilizing Huawei's technology. Should Germany opt to remove all Huawei-associated 5G equipment, a replacement for the Huawei infrastructure would be imperative. This would impose upon Germany's national railway a hefty dismantling fee, approximating 400 million euros, around $450 million. The total exclusion of Huawei equipment would spell significant financial and technological challenges for Germany, potentially culminating in a staggering €5 billion loss. Furthermore, a short-term decision by the German government to prohibit Huawei could set back German railway projects by a substantial 5 to 6 years. For Deutsche, Bahn, already grappling with financial losses for 3 straight years, this situation exacerbates their challenges. Additionally, the decision by the German government brought about intensified economic ramifications. Reports indicate that Huawei has entered into an agreement with the German government valued at €12 billion, encompassing the provision of 5G technology and infrastructure. Available data suggests that should Germany terminate its partnership with Huawei, the country might be liable for over $1 billion in contractual penalties. Undoubtedly, this sum is significant within the context of the German fiscal landscape. If you are enjoying this video so far, please don't forget to subscribe, share the video, and comment. Ultimately, after a meticulous assessment of the advantages and disadvantages, German Chancellor Scholz made a declaration on September 12, 2023, affirming the absence of security concerns related to Huawei and other Chinese 5G technologies. Consequently, Germany will persist in granting licenses to Chinese firms for the installation of 5G infrastructure. This conclusion signifies the culmination of Germany's 2-year security review concerning ZTE and Huawei equipment. How, then, will this verdict influence Huawei's position? In response to the United States, the German government statement highlighted a crucial assertion. Huawei, along with other Chinese 5G providers, is not involved in any surveillance activities. This statement not only counters U.S. accusations, but also underscores Germany's capacity to make autonomous decisions, free from U.S. influence. The decision by Germany to lift the ban on Huawei certainly presents a setback for the U.S., implying that future arguments based on equipment security might no longer hold weight. While this poses a significant challenge to the U.S. for Huawei, it represents a monumental victory, reinforcing to the global community the safety and reliability of its equipment. Given recent developments, Huawei has steadfastly maintained its global leadership in the 5G sector, attributable to its extensive portfolio of core patents and technological advancements. Huawei's 5G technology is not only competitively priced but also boasts superior cost efficiency, outpacing even the Open RAN solution collaboratively introduced by the US and Europe. Germany's choice to side with Huawei stems not just from their reliance on the tech giant, but also from their deep-rooted ties with China, making a separation challenging. Trade statistics reveal that the mutual trade volume between China and Germany has surged to 1.7 trillion yuan. Key German enterprises, including Siemens, Mercedes-Benz, Volkswagen, and BMW, have a significant dependency on the Chinese market. In light of Germany's renewed collaboration with Huawei, China has expressed a deeper commitment to partnership and has broadened its market access for Germany. This intertwined economic relationship further inclines the German government towards closer cooperation with China. German government stance on Huawei is shaped not just by concerns over national security and technological aspects, but also by economic and trade interests. The prowess of Huawei's technology, coupled with the deep-rooted trade ties between China and Germany, presents intricate challenges for the German authorities. Consequently, a balanced and well-informed decision-making process becomes paramount for them. In reality, Italy was at the forefront, revoking its ban on Huawei 5G. Midway through the previous year, Italy prominently announced its decision, greenlighting the utilization of Huawei's 5G technology by Vodafone's Italian arm. Following suit, the UK government adopted a parallel stance a few years prior, driven by thorough assessments. After meticulous evaluations by telecom experts, it was ascertained that Huawei's gear does not contain surveillance capabilities. The UK has gone on record asserting the safety and reliability of Huawei's 5G offerings, dispelling concerns over potential security risks. The US's claim, alleging the use of Huawei devices for espionage, has been debunked by several nations. Currently, it's evident that Huawei is progressively circumventing the technological barriers imposed by the US. During Raimondo's recent visit to China, Huawei unexpectedly unveiled a new smartphone, garnering significant international interest. From the details I've gathered, this device boasts Huawei's newly developed Kirin 9000 chip, incorporating China's cutting-edge 7M chip technology. Given this, several industry pundits surmise that Huawei has triumphed over the 1079-day chip embargo, marking their transition into the mass production of 5G chips. Having navigated through the US chip restrictions, Huawei is poised to reclaim its rightful market position. Projections suggest that by mid-2023, Huawei's smartphone sales could witness a 20% surge, totaling around 40 million units. These unfolding events underscore that even in the face of American sanctions and pressures, Huawei remained steadfast in driving technological advancements and refining its product lineup, thereby earning increasing consumer trust and expanding its market footprint. Despite the U.S. employing a multitude of measures to hinder Huawei's progression, the current outcome suggests that Huawei, through its diligent endeavors, has pioneered certain technologies and offerings that outpace those of the U.S. Consequently, they've secured substantial market backing from a vast majority of global nations. Thus, I believe the U.S. sanctions targeting Huawei seem futile and stand a high chance of eventual failure. Thank you for your attention, and I welcome your thoughts and questions on this complex and vital subject. Do you want to watch more videos like this one? If yes, please like and share the video and subscribe to get exclusive videos about how phenomenally China is developing and growing its influence. Your subscriptions and likes motivate us to generate more content. So please keep supporting us. Check out this video showing on your screen right now, and I will see you on the other side.